Hello ladies and gents, it is I, Hannabal Marie, and today we are going to be unboxing this box from the Deadbolt Mystery Society. Now if you don't know who the Deadbolt Mystery Society is, it is a monthly subscription box that you can get, and it caters towards those who love to play detective. Every month you get a new case that you have to solve, and you just have a good old jolly time with that. This month is called the Wrath of Nero. I believe last month's was something involving the asylum, I'm not too sure. But I just fell in love with this whole concept, the whole idea, like you play the detective, and I just love it. I love the idea of it. I love thrillers, I love suspense novels and movies, and I like to get into the mind of the killer, you know what I mean? I like to really get in there and dig deep and find answers, and this box is just my cup of tea, or coffee if you will. So yes, enough with the chit chat. I'm gonna go ahead and open the box. And we shall see what kind of case we have in store. So that is the first impression upon you purchasing. It's a lot of paperwork, and that is one thing that I've noticed with this box in particular. It's a lot of homework, a lot of paperwork, a lot of solving and deciphering and decoding. So if this is something that you like to do, have at this box. Trust me, it's just fun. I love this type of stuff, so that's why I kind of ran to this idea. But anyways, this is a collector card. You get a collector card every month, I believe. And it's actually really nice. It's even enclosed in one of these really nifty, fancy device cases. So as you see, it says Nero, and some information in the back. You can pause to read if you are interested. But yes, I want to move on. Moving on, we have this beautiful art card here. I'm actually going to frame that. On the back, this looks to be the letter from the actual killer. Absolutely no police or the bomb goes boom. Yes, that's actually nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Moving on, we have this. The Will Street Detective Agency. Yeah, it looks like I got a letter straight from the agency that needs my help. That's nice. I like that. We have a card that lets you know if you ever get stuck on a puzzle, or you think you want to know, or you think you know the solution to the box. You can go check out their website or their Facebook and give out your answers and what have you. That's the back. Moving on, we have this card, To Dismantle Location, with 4 little knights. Nothing on the back. It's very nice. The next item looks to be a news clipping. City clerk fired. Okay, nothing on the back. The next bunch of stuff is all these pictures and what have you. So we have the Summit Gardens, the Hampstead Zoo, nothing on the back. Cullen Center, Timberling Bridge, Thornmere Airport, interesting. Twilight Theatre, interesting again. St. Paul's Church. This might be places where he targeted or where he's going to be targeting. Various Mall, Hampstead City Hall. And this looks to be a quote with some grasshoppers. All right. Oh, and there's stuff on the back. This says famine. Okay. This one here looks to be the Grim Reaper of some sort with another nice quote here. And the back says death. Interesting. Then we have this. Looks like some sort of parasitic cell or organism. Oh, pestilence. Yep, pest. And then this looks like a red skull with looks to be some sort of bullet. Okay. Oh, war. Yeah, I was right. War. All right. That's interesting. Looks like it might tie us to the killer or killers. You never know. The next thing we get is this magnet, and it's upside down. Here we go. It's a magnet from the Hempstead Zoo. Admission, adult $14 and child $10. Interesting. The next bunch of things looks to be these little notes here that probably cue us in onto the coding or deciphering words and numbers and letters and symbols. Nothing on the back. Okay. The next thing we got, it looks like a poem of some sort with a column, a Grecian column it looks like. Nothing on the back. We got this flyer here, and it says nuclear fallout, protecting yourself. Tune into any media station available for updates. Okay, nothing on the back. All right, we got a huge sale here on this flyer, only at Crazy Fred's. All inventory must go. 30 cars in 30 days, 6 months, no interest, no credit, no problem. Well, thank you, Crazy Fred. You might have some sort of tie into this case. You look a bit suspicious, guy. Moving on, we have this. Got a Roman numeral right there and a bunch of bullet points and codes and quotes and what have you. We got this game of chess with some numbers and nothing on the back but a green little green horseman. Okay. The next thing we got here is the city view. It says the numbers don't lie, follow the path that no horseman would take. Nothing on the back. The next card is these pair of black angel wings or crow wings, don't know. And on the back it has all of these alphabet with symbols. These might go to those little notes we just saw a minute ago with the symbols on them. Moving on, we have these violins or cellos, what have you, with letters across the top and the bottom, with triangles and squares and octagons and circles and what have you. Interesting. Nothing on the back. Moving on, we have this. Roman numerals with words that don't make no sense, but I'm sure they will make sense soon enough. The next thing is this. Looks to be a bunch of symbols that need to be deciphered, probably a clue, probably something the killer wants us to know or to figure out. The next thing is this. Looks like a map sheet or some sort of template full of Roman numerals, and we might have to decode this. Some sort of puzzle. Nothing on the back. All right. Then we got this. It looks like we have some homework here, ladies and gents. We have to figure this type of stuff out. Interesting. We got another one here. We got a beautiful image with little blank spaces. We need to come up with answers and names and what have you. That's nice. The next thing we got here is this. It looks like it might be a some sort of note from the killer. It's all jumbled, so we have to like decode it and rearrange it probably. Who knows? But it's interesting. Nothing on the back. What are you trying to tell us? What are you trying to say? The next bunch of things are these information sheets here. Looks like they were articles or something from the killer himself, because it looks like he crossed out or circled out some stuff and put his 2 cents into it. So this is from the Saturn Hills Asylum, from the desk of Dr. Norman Blackthorne, PhD. So he circled some clues and said, I tried to tell him, ... Moving on, we have this, the excerpt. All right. From The Story of a Madman. Makes me sound like a genius. Then we have this, the Hampstead Stakes, post positions and morning line odds. Lieutenant, Junebug, Harley Quinn, White Lightning, and all the rest. And here's this last sheet. It says Nero with hearts and an eyeball, and it says, I love this guy. Interesting. Nothing on the back. And I believe this might be the last item in the box, but we have all these coupons and businesses and whatever. We have the Scarlet Crown, the ribbon cutting ceremony, wings, toll increased timbrous bridge, the Twilight Theater, the Birdcage. We have the Thornmere VIP flights, a free souvenir. I might have to go and check that out. And the buy one, get one 50% off. That's a good deal if you ask me. And the Angels of Mercy, the cancer support group. These all probably tie into this whole scene we got going on here. Let me put everything back nicely where I found it. So we have a lot of homework to do and a lot of interesting decoding and deciphering. We got a lot of stuff we gotta figure out. So that is pretty much all you get in the box. You have, I'm assuming, a time frame or a time limit. And as the box instructed with the card, you can go onto their Facebook and, you know, if you know the answer or if you're stuck, you can go and ask some questions and hopefully get some answers and all of this beautiful, amazing stuff. So again, the Deadbolt Mystery Society. Here's the box itself. I need to show you that in a little more detail. So I'm really surprised by this. I don't see a lot of subscription boxes that decorate their boxes itself. So it's all around the rim here. It says their name, the Wrath of Nero, Deadbolt Mystery Society, and the Wrath of Nero. I don't want to flip it around because it has my shipping information, but you get the idea. So this is interesting. I hope to see you guys shortly, but I hope to actually solve this case. I mean, I haven't met or seen any YouTube videos where people actually solved it. I mean, they put their try into it, but none actually ever solved anything, as far as I'm concerned. I really hope to do some good with my common man here. I mean, people are writing me asking for my help. I am a detective after all. I really do hope I do them good. I really hope that I prove them all right and save my fellow brothers and sisters and men and women. A lot's at stake here, ladies and gents. A lot's at stake here. Too much to get into detail. So I'm gonna go now, and I'm gonna go and study up on some of this information and do my homework. I have a lot of things to decode and I have some people to call and to question. I have too much on my plate. So until we meet again, I will see you when I see you.